What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 84 of our MLB The Show 24 Chance Bishop Road to the Show. We are back here in the NLDS against the Cincinnati Reds here at Chavez Ravine. It is very overcasty weather, very not Los Angeles weather, let's be honest here. I mean, lots of sun. I'm sure there's a lot of smog here, but I wouldn't say there's a lot of overcast like this. But what do I know? I'm not from Los Angeles. I'm from New Jersey. And when it's like 50 degrees out, that's like pants and t-shirt weather. When it is 50 degrees out in Los Angeles, it is bundle them up in winter coat weather. So they're not like us. We're built different here on the East Coast, clearly. But over here in the NLDS, the Dodgers looking to go back-to-back this season. Sure, they won it all last year in Chance's first season at Chavez Ravine. Now here in year number 2, we have a chance of doing it again. So, Bishop dapping up all of his teammates here. They are ready to rock and roll. They are hyped. They know they are the projected favorites here over the Cincinnati Reds. Short King pitcher on the mound for game number 1 against this tall, dreamy man. That's going to be Barney McLean. McLean, 15-7, 207 innings pitched, a 3.43 ERA, a 130 whip, only 133 punch-outs there. Very big contact kind of guy. Soft contact, he'll make you miss with his junk. Now, Chance in the 3-hole here. Ooh, very awkward swing. Change up out of the zone. That's a fly out to right field. Doesn't even advance the runners. Just an all-around bad swing there by Chance Bishop. Still up 2-0. 2 on, no one out. Chance got the ball. Chance gonna field it. He's gonna go to second for 1. Second baseman's gonna go to first in time. High throw, but around the horn we go. 5-4-3 on the double play. 2 outs now in the inning, and the runner on third base. Runner doesn't score. Still 2-0 Dodgers. Chance. That was a rocket right there. Absolute rifle snagged by the pitcher. Here in the 5th, 1 on, 1 out. Chance chops this one. That's a fair ball. Runner does advance to third, but Chance is out at the first base. So, 2 outs now in the inning. Can we advance that runner maybe? Can someone, finish up the job? No. Still 2-0 here going into the 6th inning. Come on, Chance. You gotta field that one. Ranges to his left. He has it. Double clutches on the crow hop. Fires. That's an easy out, number 2 here in the inning. Way to go, Chance. Love to see that one there. And yeah, it's just got to rifle it sometimes. 2-1, 2-1, 2 out. Chopper. Second baseman has it. Flips to first. Plenty of time. Chance is out in the 7th. This is going to be a tight one here. Only up by 1 run. Game tied in the 10th. Runner on first. Chance coming in. Preparing for the bunt. That's a decent bunt there. Slow chopper. Chance going to go to second. Risky play. Throw is in time. Chance Bishop guns him out. So the lead runner is out. The Dodgers walk it off, and you love to see that there for the kid. So 4-3 final score here in this one. Ramos the win. Espino gets the loss. Former Guardians prospect, I believe, Daniel Espino. So coming off of a walk-off win there in game 1, the Dodgers have a 1-0 series lead here going into game number 2. On the mound, Kyle Harrison, the former San Francisco Giant prospect, the dominant lefty. Over 200 innings pitched, a 16-8 record, a 119 whip, an ERA just under 4, 17% strikeout rate. All right, so here we go. Chance in that 3-hole. There's a 1-0 game, and Chance lines out to the shortstop. A bullet, honestly, just snagged over there by that shortstop. You hate to see that, you really do. Down 6-2 now. Oh boy, not what you want to see. That one's rifled over the head of the leaping first baseman. Ricochets in the corner. Chance pulls into second with a 2-out double, keeping this inning alive and making Mark here throw some extra pitches that he probably didn't want to throw. Now 6-3. We're making a slight comeback here. Chance sends that to right. That's gonna be caught, unfortunately. Just could not get down in time for out number 2. So still down by 3 there. And, runner on first now. 1 out in the 7th. Bishop chops that one. Man on first had to leap over it. Second baseman couldn't do anything with it. Runner goes first to third on the errant throw. And there you go. Runners on the corners. Only 1 out now. Prime condition to tie things up. 6-6 here in the 8th. 1 on, 2 outs. Bishop That's going gapping. That's going to get down. One hops the wall. The runner scores from second with ease. Bishop pulls into second base. An RBI double with 2 outs in the inning. And the Dodgers retake the lead, and they take game 2. You love to see that there. Chance Bishop with the heroics late in the game. The Dodgers faithful, they are on their feet. They are cheering. The Reds are stunned at the comeback. A 6-1 lead early. That just dissolved by inning number 8. 8-6 the final score. The Bishop double led to a rally. And that's what you love to see there. A 6-8 defeat there to the Reds. I guess 8-6 victory for the Dodgers. Cosmo the win. Gutierrez the loss, and Pena picks up the save. You love to see that there. And the Dodgers take a commanding 2-0 lead here in the NLDS. Can the Dodgers, can they go for glory here in game number 3 and win it all? That is the question. Can we sweep Cincinnati here at Great American Ballpark? That is the question on everyone's mind. We had a day off. Now we're here in Cincinnati. Jude Ruffing on the mound. He pitched in the wild card. 5 innings, a 1.80 ERA. He did get the win. He does have a whip of 2, by the way. 17% strikeout rate, 13% walk rate to those 4 strikeouts. Not a good walk rate there, 13%. Runner on second, Bishop up with 1 out. That one's ripped to right. That one snagged by the leaping right fielder. And Chance, he thought he was going to, just kind of jeer the first baseman on that one. And no. All right, up 1-0 here in the third. Runner on second base again. That one's down the line. And that one's going to be over the wall, just sneaking over that right field wall. That is a 2-run shot there by Chance Bishop. 351 down the line. 109 off the bat. And that was just a straight line drive. Looked like it was going to hit off the top of the wall, but no. Just sneaking in by probably an inch or two. 5-1's the score. Here in the 5th, 2 outs. Chance rips that to center. Caught, though, by the center fielder. Just hung up there a little too long. Now 5-1 here in the 5th. 2 on, 1 out. Chance gonna field that one. Comes into it to his right. Chance falling away from the bag. That's out number 1. And there you go. Around the horn we go. 5-4-3 double play. And that's what you like to see. 7-1 now in the 7th. Chance chops this one past the diving first baseman. The runner on second. Rounding third. Heading home. Sliding is the score. 8-1 now. The Dodgers lead in the 7th. And you love to see that here. 8-2 in the 9th. Chance. Deep drive center field. The center fielder will make the grab. And there's 1 out now here in the inning. That runner does retreat back to first base. So with 1 out now in the inning, doesn't matter. The Dodgers, they hold on and they win this one handedly. A massive victory here in game number 3 of the NLDS, and the Dodgers sweeping the Cincinnati Reds. You love to see that there for all the Dodgers faithful that made their way out to Cincinnati to watch their team win. Unfortunately for the Reds fans, they came out to watch their team lose. So the Dodgers advancing to the NLCS for back-to-back years, taking on either the Braves or the Rockies in the next round. So definitely stay tuned for that one, guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. That like button, comment down below if you're new. And stay tuned for the next episode of our Chance Bishop Road